friends, Americans, patriots, my dear loves of my life. You're all I have now. Yeah. Since we don't have American life anymore. Yeah. How's it feeling? I bet you thought, I bet y'all thought when you put Donald Trump back in the White House yet again, you thought it was going to be different? Oh, no, you thought he was going to get rid of all the black people, right? You thought he was going to deport all the brown people and it was just going to be a bunch of white guys left for the toga party. Toga. Remember John Belushi? John Belushi did the best of my lifetime. Because I went to Michigan State University and yeah, we were known for the party school, but it was normal back then. You know, you went out to Max Bar, had a few beers in East Lansing, down, and we were, funny story, when I started drinking, yes, I'm gonna admit, I was only 18. I was only 18 when I got to Michigan State in 1980, and immediately I was a freshman. Immediately I was in the Michigan State marching band. Immediately I was hazed being a freshman, and immediately I came out. And when I came out, I did not go along with the program, and the Reagan administration was horrible to gay people. And when AIDS came out, you know, they basically let people die, just like Donald Trump did when COVID hit. Yeah, Republicans have they have one thing in common. They do agree that people do not deserve health care as a right. Okay, that they can agree on. And when Barack Obama gave us Obamacare, that is what sent Donald Trump over the edge, kids. Barack Obama, a black man, giving white people something they never had. Love, care, and concern from their government. Yeah, no, that's why we love Obama so much. Yeah, we wish he could come back. If a president is allowed to have a third term, that would be the president that we would, that's who we would elect, Donald. We would not be electing your dumb ass, okay? We would bring Barack Obama back to fix things up. And, you know, who knows who's going to be the future. But right now, we need somebody who knows what's happening, knows where all the bodies are buried, and who the enemy is. Okay, I don't think Donald Trump knows who the enemy is. He's deluded. He's I think he's sick, you guys. I think he has dementia, which, you know, I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose anybody from TV. But he's not well, and he's not right in the head. And whoever is running the show, be it Elon Musk or J.D. Vance or that other, any of those assholes, you know, any of those white pricks from Project 2025, if they have their hands on the Supreme Court, then you can hang it up, kids. We're not going any further than that. Okay, if the Supreme Court it doesn't have the balls to, not the balls, because there's some women there. They don't yeah, they don't acknowledge the women on the Supreme Court. But if the Supreme Court had any kind of self-respect, they would put the hammer down on dickhead, because we don't have kings in America and we never will. I don't know who needs to hear that, but this is your psychic reading number 4, okay? It's not just urgent, okay? I would call it a, what do they call it? They call it an existential threat. They call it an existential threat, okay? That's what we have here. Anybody who says that Donald Trump and his minions can go and grab anybody up off the streets and whisk them away to who knows where, you're insane. You are. And anybody who's even considering allowing this to continue is insane. So we live in an insane world. This is Earth 2. Now, I'm going to try to get back over to Earth 1, you know, where things are normal. I don't know. That's just me, okay? I have a habit of disassociating with nastiness, okay? My mom used to say I'm nice, nasty. But see, I'm not scared. And she says I'm not scared of things I should be scared of. But, you know, My mom used to say that I'm not afraid of the things I need to be afraid of. I'm not. I'm not afraid because I trust in God, but I am concerned. And if you're not concerned, then you're just not human. Yeah, that's possibility. There's possibility of aliens having taken over the Republican Party. Let's not start any rumors. Okay, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I could believe that the Republican Party has been taken by body snatch. I could. I think I might believe that.
Oh, hello, officer. What? Swerving? Swerving? Was I swerving? Oh, was I swerving? Oh, well, I just had two tickle pink teenies over at the Tackle Tap and Tiptoe Ginger Rogers Gentlemen's Club over on Sunset. Boy, oh boy, you'll never guess who I ran into. Mae West. Mae West. Can you believe it? Mae West. She says, why don't you come up and see me sometime, Johnny? I hear the girls really love your little jokes. Mae West, everybody. Mae West. I gotta get her on the show. She's just marvelous. She still got it.